everyone, this is One Stupid Gamer and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we finished infiltrating the palace and found and secured the route to the treasure. This time we're going to be sending the calling card to Kamoshida and finally changing his heart. But before we do that, let's do what Sojiro told us to do in the last episode and increase our social stats. So, social stats, some are more important than others. So here we can increase our knowledge, our proficiency, or our kindness. I'm gonna raise knowledge.
What do you want to do?
Make sure
As knowledge is gonna be very important later in the game, so you want to keep it up as early as possible.
Hey!
So you're able to solve these problems rather quickly, however not picking the easy ones. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Well then.
You're tiring yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all.
This sucks.
Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just some knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work though, won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I'll give it a go though, if it'll help make me more popular with the ladies. Is the library where you go to borrow books?
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great.
Oh.
I totally agree. You apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try and take advantage of that. I think there's also a bookstore over on Central Street.
Let's get started.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Haruta, your biology teacher. You must be all shocked by what happened with Shizui-san. It was a shock to me, too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they look upon this sad, hopeless world. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer this.
You there, take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? The correct answer is they're the same.
This is it. You do know.
That's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly, some do not. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brains. Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It's all mere cognition. There's no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions in the metaverse may be more similar than you think.
Okay.
Sending the calling cards are make or break decisions, so really think on it, okay? I'm sure both Ryuji and Lady Ann are uneasy too. So make sure you talk to them about it, okay? Hey, where are you right now? I haven't gone home yet. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head into the palace today? Let's go. Oh, for real? Hey, listen, man. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably gonna run into pretty tough shadows sometimes. We should try to get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training, so you want to get your blood pumping?
Wow.
Seems like even Ryuji's got a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Confidants will send invitations to spend time with them via instant messaging. Some messages will be important. You can accept the invitation by responding to the message, but there is no need to reply immediately. Text messages that have not been responded to will have a hold by the message. Wait too long to respond and the invitation will expire. Not every instant message needs a reply. Accept the invitation from people you're interested in.
Okay.
He went to trouble of inviting you, so why not listen to what he has to say? Well, the calling card. That's why.
All right. All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart.
Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
The palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to. The palace will disappear after you're done, so any single thing, any will seeds you need to collect, or any search items or treasure chests you need to open, do it now. Be mindful of the following things for sending out a calling card. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Basically what I just said. Let's send it.
I've been waiting to hear you say that. Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too long.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
Alright.
Yeah, I got this.
Hey, are you sure about this? If they find out our identities, all this work will be for nothing.
I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is. You'd better not slack off on this.
Hey.
Just because you seem to be taking school seriously doesn't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you, got it? I know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit after breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can get rid of all the crap upstairs, alright? That room needs a good clean anyway. Man, there's so much I want to write on the calling card, it's kind of tough figuring out what to say. Are you sure you're really capable of this? Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. A logo? Yep, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyway, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. Okay, Sarah. I'm sure it'll all go well. Just remember, we can't trust any shitty adults. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Anyway, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. Let's do what Sojiro says. Let's go upstairs and clean this room.
Oh!
Do you feel like cleaning up now? Let's clean it up.
That's incredible.
Politics, law, and philosophy. These sounds like some pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort will go a long way. Got social thought. Take this too. Should be an easy read, right? Yonchug Walker 4. I wonder why this one's mixed in with all these difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The floor over there is looking pretty messy too. Let's just clean everything up while we're at it.
Oh!
Oh look, the plant's still alive. We can decorate with it.
Nice.
Even with a dreary room can be brightened up with a low green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Yeah.
This room feels a little more comfortable now. And just as I predicted, we found a treasure, but it's a CRT TV. Oh gosh! Just kidding. We can't watch any broadcasts without a tuner. It'd be a waste to let it sit there though. Is there a place where you can get home appliances for cheap?
Well then.
Anyway, good work. Let's take a break. 420!
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't we read that book till we get there? Reading will cause time to pass, but finishing a book will grant a variety of benefits. Bookmark indicates how much of a book you have completed. Some books are quite challenging and require a certain level of knowledge. So social diet does require that knowledge. That book may be a little too tough with your current knowledge. So I need to be learned to read that. So let's instead read Yoncha Walker 4. Introducing Yogen Jaya as you've never seen it before. I wonder if it mentions the blonde.
Oh!
So, you finished reading Yonchid Walker 4. It didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write about the batting cages by the grocery store and the bathhouse in that alleyway, though. With that much variety, maybe living in Yongen is not quite as bad as it seems, huh? You can now quick travel to the bathhouse in Yongen Jaya. You can now quick travel to the batting cages in Yongen Jaya. You should go see what those places are all about sometime. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Ugh, I spent too much on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, work's for losers. I hope I find something easy.
A calling card?
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
Wow. Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two?
What if it was?
What garbage. It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if you can.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasure's appeared? We'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
One day's more than enough for us.
The calling card has been delivered to the target. You can now enter their palace and steal the treasure within.
Well then.
Let's go. Keep your guard up. Okay, so while the calling card is in effect, there is a few changes in this palace. One, this epic music. Two, as you saw, the security's at 100%, but do not worry, you won't be kicked out. Because of this, enemies call quite a bit of reinforcements when you fight them. This makes during a calling card a really decent time to do some grinding. But do not forget, you still have to fight a boss. So don't spend too much time grinding where you'll just run out of SP at the boss. I'm not gonna grind at all. I think I'm more than ready for this boss fight. And also in safe rooms, no one relaxes during a calling card. Let's go.
Let's go.
Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go. No guards this time.
Come on, man.
What the hell's going on here? The door's just staying open and there aren't any soldiers around. This place is probably undermanned now that they got all assigned elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we steal the treasure. Let's keep going.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge.
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
That's not catnip.
All right, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance, then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Magician rank 2.
All right.
Go, go, let's go, Kamoshida!
Ah!
I won't let anyone take this. This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me, so that we all may profit from it.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True, she's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide. And I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. But no matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you. I am a demon who rules this world!
What the hell?
You're wrong!
Kamoshita's over there! We should catch him off guard and steal it. Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity. Fine.
We fight Kamoshida! Kamoshida has no weaknesses and no strengths. Attack him however you want. I'm gonna start with Bufo. Bufu, gosh. Kamoshida is based off the deadly sin of lust, as he put himself on top of female students and did whatever he wanted. Gonna start with using Zio. And Morgana will use Garu. This fight can be tough. Do not be ashamed if you lose. I actually have a little story for when I fought Kamoshida. Nice dodge, Ryuji. When I fought Kamoshida for the first time, I actually lost. I stayed up till 3 a.m. with a certain friend of mine who was watching me fight him, and I actually lost the fight in the end. Do not be ashamed if you lose this. This fight can be tough, but it's also very progressive. If you know what to do, this fight can be super easy. After you attack him for a little bit, he'll use libido boost, which fully heals him.
He healed himself? Is it from eating one of those things in the trophy? Then we should destroy that first.
Shit!
Let's do it! Let's destroy the chalice!
Go now!
You don't know what this is for, so stop touching it. Don't do it anymore. Got it? I've warned you.
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more. Persona! Eat this!
I'm actually gonna use Dia on so I can keep her health up.
That's a big help.
He's gonna use Lustful Slurp, which raises his attack. Hurts a lot more.
Persona!
If you have a persona, with Tarunda, you can counter that attack up, but I believe I don't have that, so we're just gonna have to deal with it.
You're mine.
On, use Agi. Ryuji, use Lunch. And there we go, the chalice is destroyed.
All right.
You think you can get away with doing such a thing? Do you realize who I am? Kamoshida! Don't you get it?
So what?
Like I keep saying, I am Kamoshida! I'm the king!
I always saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Silence! I won't let the likes of you have this!
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
You will all out attack Kamoshida, basically canceling out his libido boost.
If I'm not, then who is? How dare you keep defying me? Looks like I gotta bring out the big guns. Slaves! Bring over you know what? Time for my kill shot from when I was active and rocking it. Kill shot! As in, I'll make the kill! What's the holdup? Where's my phone?
I'm so sorry, King Kamoshida. I have it right here.
Too slow. Oh, Mishima! It's tough.
Mishima?
Oh, wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real Mishima. It feels like he's gonna attack.
Keep your guard up. This is his most powerful attack. The reason I lost the battle in that story was because I did not guard this.
Don't tell me you can't even do something as simple as that.
Here goes.
The sparkler sees the world!
Yeah, I lost by basically not guarding that. Ryuji died, I couldn't revive him, and just died. I knew it. Oh, sorry.
Hey, shit for brains! Get off my court!
I'm sorry, King Kamoshida.
It's like, get out here! Hurry up with my damn ball!
King Kamoshida, I brought you your ball, just like you asked.
Now, there's a good girl, Suzui. Yeah, all women should obey my orders like this. Ain't that right?
No way! What's Shiho doing here?
Panther, calm down. That's not the real one.
Yeah, you're right. But this is just...
Dirt! Even Suzui, too. You've gone too far, you piece of shit.
I get it. You want to see my kill shot again, don't you?
If we keep attacking Kamoshida while he's focusing on the kill shot, we could be able to stop him. Or we could take down the cognitive Suzui so he can't get the ball anymore. Since that's just a cognitive Suzui, attacking it shouldn't have an effect on the real one.
What do we do?
The obvious choice is obvious. Let's kill Suzui.
All right, let's do this.
Suzui is actually really freaking weak, especially to physical attacks. Let's use that to our advantage.
Go down.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Let's send the baton pass to Ryuji.
Up to you.
Not over yet.
Persona!
Have him use lunge.
Go, Captain!
Skull nailed their weak
I'm in
spot.
trouble.
Not bad at all.
On's gonna heal Joker.
Panther's in trouble.
Flip him, Persona!
Someone heal her.
That Suzui was useless. Looks like I have to give her some special instruction later. One-on-one.
Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you.
Sorry, Suzui. I swear we'll beat that bastard's ass.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
In certain battles, you will be able to carry out special orders. If these strategies succeed, the flow in the battle will greatly in your favor. Be sure to choose the party member you feel have the best chances of success. However, keep in mind that this party member will act separately, meaning you will have to fight with one fewer party member for a period of time.
What do we do?
Let's go for the crown.
I see. In that case, time for plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing. Hot forward, my other self!
Let's use Diorama on.
Yeah! Thanks!
What's the matter, slaves? Hurry up and bring me more volleyballs! I can't serve up my kill shot without any balls! Huh? Am I really out of slaves?
Let's take that treasure.
Alright, let's steal it.
Time to show you my
We have options. Our first option is the wrong option. On. If you send on, Kamoshida will instantly notice it and you will waste your time. Do not send on. So that leaves us with Morgana and Ryuji. Each one has certain strengths and advantages. You need to keep distracting Kamoshida while they're trying to get the crown. If you do not hit him hard enough, he will notice that one of you is gone. So you need to keep hitting on him. So Ryuji will do more damage, while Morgana will give you an extra healer. Either one is not incorrect. I've sent both before, but for me, it seems that Ryuji has the higher chance of success. So if I need healing during this part, I can have one party member waste their time healing while the other helps Joker attack Kamoshida. So that's what I'll do.
Leave it to me.
attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
You can attack Kamoshida with anything you want, but you need to keep hitting him so he will keep being distracted from Ryuji.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Morgana's navigation lines will tell you how close you are to Kamoshida. His attack has been reverted finally. He uses Golden Knife after this phase.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Gonna have Morgana heal himself? Diorama, sure.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy. Almost there. Give him one more good strike.
Let's attack him again.
Yeah, whatever, man. Anyway, now's my chance.
Ryuji's on stage 2.
Attack Kamoshida.
That Golden Knife is a physical attack. If you have a persona that resists physical attacks in any way, then you can actually block against it.
You're mine.
But for now, let's just keep attacking Kamoshida.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Let's go.
Joker's low, but that's okay. That's why we have 2 healers.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Nice! Morgana dodged it. Let's go all out.
Almost there. Give him one more good strike.
What a total moron. But at least it's let me get closer to the treasure.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
One more. Ryuji's done with phase 2. He's on phase 3.
More damage than this.
Just need to hit him a little more. And if Morgana keeps dodging, this will not be a problem.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Persona! Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy! Almost there! Persona! Give him one more good strike!
Took you too long to notice, moron.
Good. Kamoshida's shaken up.
I think we can do this.
After this fight is basically won. He will just keep spamming golden knife, and if you keep your party members alive, you will be fine. His defense also falls to shit. Keep attacking him. It's actually possible to beat this boss without taking off the crown. It's definitely the more difficult option, but it is an option. I'm gonna heal Joker just in case this doesn't kill him. It'd be a shame to lose at this point. And the fight's over! I find it super fitting that On finished him off. Everyone leveled up!
Alright, level up.
Ryuji learned a new skill! Headbutt! It is a medium physical damage to one foe, and it also has a medium chance of forget. A great move for this point of the game. Morgana also learned Media, which restores low amount of HPs to all allies. And On learned Tarunda, which would have been great for this fight. It decreases attack for one foe for 3 turns.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady On.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now?
Atone for your sins.
All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Whoa!
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
It's been a while, so I just tripped this.
That sucked.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
A medal? Oh, wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
This is the first successful example for me too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
We'll know soon enough.
Right.
come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? We all know Suguru Kamoshida is scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared.
It seems so.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Let's go home.
Yeah. Let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Thanks. I finally got to avenge Shiho because of you guys. I'm pretty sure there would have been no way I've been able to do anything on my own. So seriously, thank you. I owe you so much. You helped too. You think? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, that cognitive world is pretty crazy, huh? What a mysterious place. I can't believe we actually stole someone's heart. Speaking of mysterious, there's also the matter of Morgana's transformation. When we were escaping, didn't he turn back into a cat even though we were still in the palace?
Radeon sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works. Though the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled. How's that? Isn't that amazing?
He said he's amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot Morgana's reading these messages too. I think I feel a little better after talking to you. Thanks. We still haven't seen any results, but it feels like a weight's been lifted off of my shoulders. I hope you don't mind talking to me too much. Well, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow indeed. We did a good thing today. We changed the pervert Kamoshida's heart. Next time on Persona 5 Royal, we will be awaiting for the results of the change of heart. See you guys then.